Today is the start of the Simpson Desert trip. We're heading up to Marree today, just doing it with a bunch of blokes, which we normally do every or a couple of times a year. We planned this one for a while, so it should work out pretty well. The aim is to head up. Not sure what way we're going to go yet, whether we go the back way to Port Augusta and refuel, or whether we go up through Wilmington out to Hawker and grab some fuel there. From there we'll head to Marree. We've got some accommodation booked at the Marree hotel, so overall it should be a good day. It's supposed to be pretty warm up there at the moment. It's pretty cloudy here. It looks like it's going to rain. So hopefully weather will clear up as we travel north. Just driving through the main street of Clare. It's a important town in the wine industry. The Clare Valley, there's a lot of accommodation and beautiful places to stay and visit. Not far out of Marree, I reckon maybe another 25 k's. It's now 30 degrees, it's pretty warm, and we've had a constant headwind from Hawker all the way up here, and it's not slowing, so everybody's used a heap more juice, I think, than what we thought we would. We've got a couple of different kinds of cars in the group. We've got 80 series Land Cruiser, 300 series Mazda BT50, a Colorado, a Pajero Sport, a Pajero, and a MUX. So there's a wide variety of cars that the boys have got. Nobody's had any troubles, everything's going well, so we'll be in Marree shortly, where we'll do the first night, and then we'll hit the road tomorrow morning.
In relation to what the road condition is, I suppose. Yeah, that's right. So I'll drop my air down to 30 pounds. I'm about 32, I think.
We're leaving Marree, heading to Oodnadatta today. It's 21 degrees, a bit of storm activity down at Lake Creek according to the weather, and there's some black storm clouds to the south. So we're leaving Marree, just about to hit the dirt on the way to Oodnadatta. we'll stop along the place or the road at different places. There's a sculpture park which has got a pair of old Cessnas and stuff like that. So
Okay, we're now on
we'll have a
until we
look.
get back to Tippagara.
Coming up to a lookout at Lake Eyre South. We'll pull over for a bit and have a look. Put the drone up and see what it's like.
So do we.
We're just heading into some natural springs called the Buckley. It's about 125 k's west of Marree, and they're located about 10 k's east of Coward Springs, and they're all within the Wabma-Kadaraboo Mound Springs Conservation Park.
I think that don't go into that after about 8 p.m. with the tourists.
There was some plug on this.
That's a bit weird, but it was just like a little, it was like a little block.
You're a good way to stand up.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, a hard reset. Just arriving in William Creek now. Doesn't look as if it's had any rain. Just leaving William Creek now and heading to Oodnadatta, just getting a couple of drops of rain here and there. We're just pulling into the old telegraph, the Peak Telegraph Station. It's a fascinating place out in the middle of nowhere, and it's all the old ruins of the buildings. Right, we're day 3. We're leaving Oodnadatta and heading up to Mount Eyre, where we're going to stay the night. I think it's going to be about 20 odd degrees today, 22 I reckon. So it should be an easy day. We'll have a look at a couple of things along the way. We're just leaving Dalhousie Springs. Went and had a swim in the springs. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm just checking my...
Yeah, it was, water was extremely warm. It's an amazing place. Fantastic. It's 25 degrees outside, but in the water I reckon at 34, 35, it was full on. We've arrived at Mount Eyre Hotel. The corrugations on the road for the last 10 kilometres were terrible. We spoke to the owners of the Mount Eyre Hotel last night. She was really good, gave us a heap of tips on crossing Simpson. As a result of what she said, we're now going to do the WA line, head down on the rig road and then onto the WAA. She's told us that the French line, which we're originally going to do, is all cut up She said the WAA is slightly longer than the French line, but the fuel usage will be the same, except a lot less stress on the car. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll see how we go. Roger, we got some.
Going up in from the other direction. Certainly would.
Hard right at the top of that touch, Jenna.
Roger.
After lunch, I might whack two on the roof, one at the front, one at the back.
One can drive.
Hopefully my handset will get over the ridges of
you staying low, Terry?
Yeah, I'm still in low and I'm going to start moving up, just go slowly. Why 4 high rather than 4 low, boys?
Not sure. Logic there, but it's outside. Yeah, it's Shero's fault. I went in low range and failed. Anyway, I just did this last one in low range now. And
We've just arrived at Big Red. It looks magnificent. We'll mess around here for a while, I think.
Congratulations, guys! You've just succeeded in doing the Simpson, and you've conquered Big Red.
I got dug out of Big Red.
Oh, exciting you like, yeah, geez.
Exciting, bastard!
I got dug out of Big Red.
Hey. Noticed that water.
I was only parked there, Swanee. I was only parked there. Getting into Birdsville now. Local time is 3:18 p.m. We've had a good day. We left campsite at 7 o'clock this morning. We spent probably 45 minutes at Big Red. Had some fun up there, and now come into Birdsville just to relax, spend the night before we hit the road south to Innamincka. Iconic Birdsville Hotel is on the left, just near the airstrip here. And we'll head in there once we've unpacked some stuff, got some fuel. We're just dropping into a place called Betoota just to have a quick look. Looks like a tiny little town. It's 164 kilometres east of Birdsville. Just crossing the Coopers Creek on the bridge. in the recent floods, this was completely underwater, this bridge. It's an incredible amount of water.
Yeah, it's another photo of the other side of the bridge.
See the bloody donkey on the side of the road back there, Papa?
Just arriving at Innamincka